Hello and welcome. It is currently Friday, July 18th, 2025 at 4:04 a.m. Recording in St. Louis, I'm Aaron Wills, and this is a random rambling video. Along with welcoming you to my channel, allow me to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. I read yesterday that the Senate allowed Trump's bid for eliminating funds for foreign aid and for NPR and PBS stations. NPR is National Public Radio, and PBS is Public Broadcast System. You probably will find Sesame Street and a lot of documentaries on PBS. It's a station it's a broadcast system that is usually funded by both the government and the watchers, the people. But now they'll be getting no funding from the government, so I don't know if they'll be able to survive. It'll be all up to the people to donate to keep those stations alive. Keep those stations alive. I don't know how that's going to turn out. It might not be a big deal to a lot of people, or a huge deal to some people. We'll have to see. I never listened to NPR, National Public Radio. And I don't watch PBS much anymore. Sometimes they'll have a good movie on PBS. I'm too old to watch Sesame Street anymore, or any other cartoon, or not cartoon. I guess Sesame Street's not a cartoon, but it is a children's show. I think PBS shows a lot of children's shows. So I don't know what the kids are going to do. They can't donate. They have to rely on their parents to donate if they want them to continue to watch Sesame Street and learn how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And one something, counts Dracula. Two something else or another. Three this or that. Four whatevers. Yeah, we get it count. And then 5 whatevers, we get it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we get it count. Shut up, will you? Even the kids are saying, yeah, we know count. Thank you. I can count. I learned how to count to 10 in my damn kindergarten class. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 10. I don't know. It'd be like Apollonia and the Godfather. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. He didn't want her to go start the car because he knew there was something bad going on with the car because he saw somebody running away from the car. He knew the car was going to blow up when she started it. So she wanted to go for it. She wanted him to teach her how to drive, and he wanted her to work on her English. She said, I know English. I know my English. It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And they were Italian. They were in Sicily. So she was Sicilian, Apollonia. I don't know what her maiden name was, but she did marry Michael Corleone, so she became Apollonia, her maiden name, Corleone. But then she ignored Michael Corleone when he said, don't start the car, and she blew up, and Apollonia died. I don't want to ruin anything, but if you haven't seen The Godfather right now, you may never see it. That's what happened to Apollonia. His first wife blew up. Kay Adams, his second wife, didn't blow up, I don't think. I don't know if she blew at all. That's why their marriage didn't work. think they stayed together all the way into The Godfather Part 3, but there were some rocky times in The Godfather Part 2 when she was going to take the kids and leave. As a matter of fact, she did take the kids and leave. You will not take my children. You will not take my children. I love them too much. Ba, ba, da, da. That's a great movie. Perhaps the best movie ever made, The Godfather Part 2. In my opinion, but it only ranks as maybe my second favorite movie of all time. And it bounces back and forth between number one and number two with Good Will Hunting. Sometimes, I guess overall, I have to say Good Will Hunting is my favorite movie of all time. Another great movie if you've not seen it. Good Will Hunting is called. Check it out. Check it out. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh, the fact that Trump cut funding for foreign aid and for NPR and PBS stations. I don't know if that's kind of a mag move or what. I'm sure he thinks maybe it is a good move for the economy. I don't know. He's also cut funding to Medicare and Medicaid. Not completely, I don't think, but he's taken a huge chunk out of Medicare and Medicaid, which is how I survive. I won't survive as long as there's no Medicaid. I will not stay alive. Yeah, without Medicaid and Medicare, I'll be dead. Living on the streets for sure, and ultimately dead. I'll die a slow, cold death. I'll probably freeze to death on the streets somewhere in my wheelchair. I try to find places to sleep that's not in my chair. I don't know what I'll do. They shoo you away from every store there is. If you're not gonna buy something, you gotta go. You gotta go. So I don't know what I would do if I was homeless. I've often thought about that. I couldn't work to afford any place to stay. I know there's a lot of shelters. But how would I get there? I don't know. I do not know. Maybe there are two of me. That reminded me, I said I do not know, reminded me of Danny Zuko in Grease telling Sandy when she said, what happened to the Danny on the end of the beach? And he says, I don't know, I do not know. Maybe there are two of us. Maybe you should check the yellow pages. And she got on that. Danny. Well, actually, she says, Danny? And he goes, Sandy! And all his friends make fun of him. And so that's when she's like, oh, okay. It's cool. It's whatever, you know. And then she says, what have you been doing? And he goes, rocking and rolling. And she gets all mad because he's acting, so ignorant. And she's like, oh, where's the Danny man at the beach? He goes, I do not know. Maybe there's two of us. And you should check the yellow pages. And all his friends were laughing, so he kept going with it. Trying to be cool in front of his friends. That's gotten many a man in trouble, I'm sure. Never me, because I've never cared what my friends say. If I like a girl, I'm not afraid to admit I like a girl. I'm usually proud to like a girl. I've never been afraid to admit to the girl or to her friends or to anyone that I like a girl. Because 99% of the time, she likes me back. No, I'm kidding. She likes me and I like her back. So I'm Vicky Valancourt and the Water Boy. She showed me her boobies and I like them too. Talking about Vicky Valancourt and the Water Boy. Lines uttered by Bobby Boucher. Everything I say tonight reminds me of some lines in a movie, and then I go as far as to try to quote those lines, and you might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. And in which case, I would have gone and embarrassed myself. Well, here we go. I'm gonna hang this up now after 4 minutes and no wait. After how long? 10 minutes and 35. I said 4 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and now 40 seconds. All right. Two fingers, A-Dub Club. I'm gonna see you when I see you. Pizza rolls. See ya. Peace. Right there. Back here. Peace. Bye bye.